Down at Steinbrenner Field in Tampa, Steven Cusumano joined by Yankees right-handed pitching prospect Will Warren. And Will, it's crazy to think about where we came a year ago from right now. I mean, 2 years ago, you hadn't thrown a minor league pitch yet. A year later, you're a top prospect, and now here we are presently, and you're vying for a spot potentially on the opening day roster. I mean, has it set in with you how quickly things have moved since the time the Yankees drafted you?
Yeah, I don't know if it's set in quite yet. Still kind of in shock, but yeah, just taking it day by day. Doing my thing and trying to prove that I belong out there.
And specifically this spring, we were really excited to see the non-roster invite. And I mean, it's no secret, this is a very talented group of pitchers and minds on the pitching side of things with the Yankees. How much have you been able to soak in this spring from the Garrett Coles, the Marcus Stromans of the world, and just some of the guys who are veterans that have been there and done that, and kind of translate that to your game?
Yeah, like you said, these guys have done it so good for so long. So I am just sitting there trying to soak up everything. So I listen in, eavesdrop a little bit, ask them questions and stuff like that. So I've definitely, picked up on some stuff that, as a younger pitcher, you're not thinking about going into the game and, wind's blowing in, can I get a fly ball and, stuff like that. And those guys have thought about all this stuff beforehand. And I think that's the difference. That's why they're where they are, and that's why I'm where I'm at. And so I'm trying to, soak up, like you said, and, because that's eventually where I want to be.
And thinking about this time last year, you were gearing up to return to Somerset for about a month, got the AAA call-up, and I think it was May or June. How much did you learn in that rest of the season where you kind of earned your stripes with Scranton Wilkes-Barre? And, I mean, how much does that help prepare you for what you're ultimately trying to do this year, and that's help the Yankees win some games up here?
Yeah, absolutely. There was a little bit of a learning curve that first month in AAA. Got banged up a little bit. But, yeah, that's where your fight or flight comes in. You figure out, what makes you good, what your strengths are compared to, who you're facing and stuff like that. Go out there and trust your stuff, and I think that's why I had success down the, into the line is because I was trusting myself. I was going out there and trusting that I was better than whoever I was facing. And I think that's what most of these guys do over here. That's why they're good. That's why they're in the bigs, is because they know that, in their mind, they're the best ones out there to get the job done.
And I'll end on this. 2022, you won a championship as a key linchpin in the Somerset rotation. You know what it's like to have a winning chemistry, winning chemistry. And as you think about this group of guys in the Yankees clubhouse and helping them win some games, what makes you feel this is a group that can get that job done and potentially bring a World Series back to the Bronx?
Yeah, I mean, I've touched on it a little bit before, but I think the competitiveness overall, the guys trying to outwork each other, and I think that's why, this team can go get the 28th. They're ready to roll. Everyone's competing, trying to make each other better, and at the end of the day, that's what wins championships.
Good stuff. That's Will Warren, ready to make an impact once again in 2024.